What's up guys, it's Risky here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back on Call of the Wild on the brand new Tiawara, New Zealand map. With this map, we do get the FL Sporter 303 rifle here, which is really cool. And obviously it takes the 303 British rounds. We're going to be using the polymer tips today. And what I'm going to be doing is just running around on Tiawara, just putting this thing to the test, shooting the lower level animals with it, and maybe if we can, we'll go into another map and shoot some of the higher level animals with it, because the weapon class, the recommended classes for this ammo is 4 to 8, so you can kill a pretty good variety of animals here today. But our first test is gonna be a range test. Right here we have some Sika deer, just some females. There's no males or anything like that, but it doesn't matter, and they're about 300 meters out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna crouch here, zoom for 300, and take a shot. And it absolutely drops them. Shoot that one too, and we freaking smoked her. We'll go over there and take a look at the penetration that we get on these Sika deer from about 300 meters away, and it seemed like it did pretty good there because they absolutely dropped. So I'm assuming you got enough penetration to go all the way through and hit double lung, which is really good. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the penetration. Oh, beautiful. 308 meters out. So I imagine with the other animals that are in similar sizes of the Sika deer, it will do just as good. Like I'm sure this thing would perform very good against the whitetail, blacktail, stuff like that. Overall, I really like the rifle so far. It sounds really good, it hits really hard, and it's definitely going to be a really fun one to use and kill some diamonds with out here. All right, we're going to do a little test here for a slightly larger animal, and this is the 303 versus a red deer. Put that right there. That should be either single lung or double lung. Looked like his blood started going down really quickly, so that's definitely a good sign. I see him laying there already. Let's go check out that penetration. He is a 186. That's not important though. We did get a double lung. Beautiful. He was 127 meters out, and that is some amazing penetration from that 303. This thing is a beast. That was a level 6 animal, and I'm not too sure what the next biggest animal would be we can kill with this thing. Maybe a lion or something? No, because those are level 9, I believe. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the codex or something, because I want to kill an animal that's bigger than red deer, but I don't really know what else is bigger than those things, because I know like the buffalo and stuff are all level 9 animals, and we're not able to shoot those with the 303 and still get all 4 checks. All right, so I made it over here to Yukon, and we found a moose, and this is actually a level 8 animal, which is the maximum level of animal that you can actually kill with the 303, because it goes from 4 to 8. And we've basically killed an animal all the way from level 4, one right in the middle, and then this one's all the way at the end. So we killed the Sika deer, the red deer in the middle, and now we're going to be testing this thing against the moose. So he's right there about 150. Let me actually double check really quick so we can get a proper range. Yeah, 148, that's good enough. Once he sticks his head up, we're going to put it right behind his shoulder. Boom. And let's see what kind of penetration and stuff we get out of this 303 versus the moose. Then I'm going to hop back on over to Tiawara, and we're just going to run around and do some hunting with this thing. He's running a good ways, so I'm assuming that this thing probably didn't penetrate to double lung. It probably only had enough penetration to get single, but that's still pretty good considering this is kind of a small caliber for that large of an animal. And here's our moose. Let's go ahead and take a look at this guy, and let's see. Yep, we only had enough penetration to get left lung. Not quite enough. Almost halfway through him, basically right there in the spine. With a little bit more penetration, we could go all the way through to the double lung. Maybe if you were a little bit closer, maybe right at 100 meters, you could possibly get a little bit more penetration out of this thing. And maybe if you shot him right there on that crease where the flesh is a little bit thinner, you could also probably penetrate to double lung. Nonetheless, it is a very usable weapon against these larger animals like the moose. Definitely ideal for red deer, Sika deer, and animals of that size. But to answer the question, is the 303 even good? Hell yes. Beautiful iron sights, a 5-round magazine capacity, and it also packs a punch. What more could you ask for? Got some Sika deer over there. Those are actually stags. One of you guys actually helped me out. in the comments of one of my most recent videos. Let me know that they are called a stag and not a buck. Things like these are confusing because you have like white-tailed deer, they call those bucks, and then they have Sika deer and they call these stags. Same thing with the red deer, they call those stags, but they call an elk a bull. Like it's super confusing, but I know they're all in like different families, you know, some are in like the cow family and the deer family, you know, things like that. Animals are weird, right? But let's see if we can knock both these guys down. And we sure can. Love the sound of this gun. It sounds super beefy. All right, here is our first one. Beautiful penetration through the freaking shoulder blade and into the lung there. And a nice double lung shot on the second one. And this is actually a brown. Another level 3. Love the Sika deer. Really cool animals. You know, I've been finding a lot of these Sika deer, but I have not found any really nice ones yet. Nothing but level 3s around here. That's a nice looking level 3 though. You gotta say, quite a large one compared to a lot of the other ones that I've shot. And then these guys are 2 level 2s, but oh, he ran. That's okay though. We'll smoke him with that one. Maybe we can get his pal over there. They'll start walking. Maybe? Yeah, he's going down. Don't know if that was a solid shot. We probably hit him like back in the freaking stomach or something. I don't know. But we got him down. Get him the heck out of here for something else to respawn. That's all I've really been doing on this map yet. I have not had any luck with diamonds as of lately, so I've just been running around shooting whatever, getting rid of things, leaving room for more animals to respawn, which is what I think it's the best strategy. And this is definitely probably the nicest one I've shot. A 141 level 3. And our last one. Oh, this is a dark spotted. That's cool. I know they have the normal spotted and this is a dark spotted. And yeah, we didn't hit him with the best shot at all. That's one thing I really like about the animals on this map, is that there is tons of fur variations for basically every single one of them that has been added. So it's really cool to see you have more variety out there. You're not just going to be shooting the same 2 or 3 fur variations over and over again. Well, I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. We just ran around with the brand new 303 rifle. Absolutely amazing rifle to use on an absolutely awesome map. One more thing that I will show you really quickly that I don't think I showed you guys is the price of this gun. It is going to cost you $40,000. You can get the burnished version and the polymer version at first, but if you want to get the laminated, this is something to do with the story mode. We're going to be going over the story mode over the next week or so and trying to complete that. I'm pretty sure there's about 16 missions or something, and we're going to be trying to complete those and unlock this laminated 303. It looks kind of cool. Not my favorite. I definitely prefer the burnished over that one, but just to, you know, unlock it and give us something to do, we're going to go for this. But $40,000 for the gun itself. Figured I would show you guys that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.